Les Herger from ComfortableShoesStudio.com and ArtJournaling.ning.com with yet another answer for a viewer question. Smile Art Kid asked me about ink wash and wanted to know a little bit more about it. And I'm going to do a brief tutorial here showing you what to do and how to do it. And let me tell you the materials that you're going to need to follow along. You're going to need a bottle of ink. I'm using black ink for the tutorial, but you could use any color ink. Red and blue both give fantastic results, as do any other color. You're going to need a couple of containers to mix your ink and water in. You're also going to need something to measure your ink. You can use a brush and just use put drops in. You can use an eyedropper. I'm actually going to use a dull syringe. For this technique, you're also going to need some water. And I'm going to measure out into each one of these containers 3 milliliters of water. Now, the amount of water is not that important, as it is that you get the same amount into each container so that you know that each level of your wash is stronger or weaker than the last. So I put 3 milliliters in of clean water. If possible, you should use distilled water, but I'm just using filtered tap water. So this is my 100% ink. And then I'm going to just pull a little bit of ink up in to my syringe. And I'm going to start by putting drops. I'm going to put 3 drops of ink into my lowest level of wash. I'm going to put 8 drops or so into the next level, and I'm going to put 15 drops into the next one. Then what you want to do is cap each one and shake it thoroughly and give it a good mix. And then you just want to test each one out. I'm going to use a watercolor brush, and this is the lowest level. This is the next highest level. And the good thing about this is that you can tweak it so that you get just the right amount of color in it. So one of the things that I'm noticing here is that there's not enough difference between the first and the second level, so I'm going to add a couple more drops of ink. It's still going to be number 2. I just got into I didn't let it mix. You got to let it mix. Alright, so there's number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then, of course, you're going to have your 100% ink. That's going to give you a perfectly black line.